It is important to understand that, of course, we have all equipment and all goods available to milk each cow, each breed around the world, regardless of stall herd management performances, regardless of the type of the milking parlor. As I have mentioned, genetically, the Holstein cow has almost 100% equal impact, like a cow in the US is similar to a cow in Europe or Asia and Pacific regions and so on. That's why it is relatively easy to have liners available fitted for the Holstein cow around the world. Typically, we milk predominantly with two fundamental liner types, which is this IP4LM for this US territories with this US compound, and we have the IP10 series for this European compound to be milked for the rest of the world. And in terms of the management impact in the US, there is a very, very strong impact in terms of herd management to not allow that a cow maybe has not a good udder anymore, or she is lacking in terms of her anatomy, that she cannot be milked as good as she could. So is that in the US, for example, on the larger farms, farmers will get rid of this cow immediately, whereas in Europe, people are reluctant to bring cows away who will not perform ideally in the milking parlor. That's why we still see then the differences in terms of this liner type. So this IP4LM, the smaller board liner, has this very massive impact, whereas we have this IP10 series with this larger board liner. Will have very, very good fit also in Europe in comparison to the US. We have also very important impact with the Fleckvieh cows, which is then the impact of this IP05 liner. This is even a bigger board liner. And for this commercial round liner concept is that we have a very, very large portfolio of individual liner types. What is important, of course, is that the focus is on milking speed, including a gentle milking in conjunction to udder health. We all know, of course, that this mouthpiece vented version, so the Impulse Air liner, have this most positive impact, and we all in our team of Milk-Herd Interpulse to see that this Impulse Air is the number one liner type, definitely to set into each milking parlor whenever it is possible in terms of the technical settings, in order to have a perfect milking performance.